Hello, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for returning. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Paula and today we are going to be doing a bill exchange because I have a few envelopes that I am worried about. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so first I have a bag of money here. So essentially, I attempted to film my cash unstuffing for my monthly expenses and bills, but it went horribly awry. It just turned out super trash. So I'm not gonna upload that, but I already took the money out. So I'm just gonna use this money to help bill exchange, and then whatever, I have at the end is what I'm gonna take to the actual bank. So first what I want to do is go ahead and count this so that we know how much we're starting with so that we don't end up with wrong numbers at the very end. So let's go ahead and count this. I'm going to bring my calculator over here just in case I'm having some trouble. So let's go ahead and count this. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60. So we have 160. I'm just going to put this in the back here. Oh, I should probably do it right here so it has space. All right, and then we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160. So we have plus 160. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So we have plus 60, a lot of 60s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. I don't know why I just counted this because I'm not using the ones, but we'll just keep it here so it looks pretty. Because ones is the lowest denomination, so I'm not going to stuff ones back in. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So I'm just going to count that. So we have 380 to help us cash stuff. That is minus the ones because I'm not using those. So that's this right here. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first binder that I am going to go ahead and get into is going to be actually my household binder. So we're going to go to the one that has the most amount of money in it just to see if it can help us with some of these denominations. So in buffer we have 50, 150, 200, 220, 230, 40, and 50. So we have 250, but we have two 10s back here that I'm just gonna go ahead and turn into a 20 because I know in a lot of my envelopes I'm probably gonna need 10s and not 20s. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do for that one. All right, so now I am just gonna go and see, let's close that. I'm gonna go see about Caesar Marie. So Caesar Marie, this is my turtle. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. These are zippers, so I don't feel too horrible about having a good, well, like a lot of bills in here. So I'm just gonna do 2 5s because like I said, I feel like I'm gonna need a good portion of 10s once we get to some of these other envelopes. So she has 10. Okay, so we're gonna go in this binder right here. This is my short-term binder. So I'm gonna go to the ones that are worrying me the most, which is subscriptions. So subscriptions has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I'm gonna keep this one and then put a 5 in here. So now it has 6. All right, and then we're gonna go to charity and donations. So charity and donations has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take all of those and then just put a 10 in here. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and start from the beginning and we're gonna see what we need. So car maintenance has 5, 100, 120, 30, and 40. So I'm gonna just throw a 20 in here since we have 4 5s. So I'm gonna put these in the back because they looking kind of crazy. So like I said, we're just gonna throw a 20 in here. So now that is 140. All right, we have family pictures. There's only 20s in here, so I can't do nothing about that. We have family vacation. We have $10 in here, so I'm just gonna take these 5s out and throw a 10 in here. All right, we have new car. We have 20. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw a 20 in here. If I can grab it. All right, so we have our 20. And now we're gonna go to taxes back here. So taxes currently has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So 10 also. So I'm just gonna take 10, throw it in here. Okay, and that is going to be it for that binder. The next binder I'm going to do is going to be my binder because my binder does not have the zipper envelopes. So we're gonna see what we can change in here. I'm gonna go straight to exercise because I'm not paying for exercise right now. So yeah, it's not being taken out monthly. So I'm just gonna go ahead and condense this. So exercise has 5, 10, 15, and 20. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw a 20 in there because this is going to be an Orange Theory subscription. So the bigger the bills, the better for this one. So now we have health. Health has 10, 20, 30, and 40. So I'm just gonna take all these 10s here. I'm gonna do 2 20s. We are running out of 20s now, but that should be fine. All right, we have clothes and shoes. Clothes and shoes is at 5, 10, 15, and 20. We have 2 20s left. So I'm just gonna do 2 10s because these envelopes aren't super terrible. Okay, luxury purchases. We have 5, 10, 15, and 20. So I'm just gonna do the same thing and grab 2 10s. So that luxury purchase has 20. All right, then we have night out is empty from my bill condensing or whatever. I'm not gonna take this out because, well, from my cash on saving, but I'm not gonna take this out because this is for my birthday. My birthday is on Wednesday, so this is gonna be spent. So I'm not really tripping about adding to this and then it being too much in a couple of weeks. So now we have solo excursion. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I'm just gonna keep this nice 1 and throw this in here. And then I'm gonna just grab a 5. So now solo excursion has a condensed $6. All right, then we have our in expenses. So we have 5, 10, 15, and 20. Like I said, I'm just gonna go ahead and do 2 10s for this one. Just because I'm not sure what some of these other binders may need. All right, so we have a student loan here. This has 5, 10, 15, 16, and 17. So we have 17 here, so I can take a 10. And that's what we'll do. All right, so now we have 17 for student loan. Okay. Now we have retirement. So retirement, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So I'm going to keep these 3 ones, and then we're going to take a 5. I'm going to put these up here. All right, and then we have miscellaneous. So miscellaneous has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. I'm gonna put this 5 back. And then I'm gonna keep this, well, we'll keep this one. And we'll get rid of these ones. This is 5 ones here. And we're just gonna grab a 10 so that that can be 11. All right, and I just now thought about it. I was like, okay, so it's probably best that we did count those ones because I'm mixing the ones here, so I need to know exactly how much we have at the end. So that was 14 ones that we started with, so it was 380 plus 14, which that's what we need to end up with at the end. So that's it for this binder here. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to condense is my sun envelope here, if I can. So the sun envelope has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and $14. So I'm just going to, okay, so $14, so I'm just going to take a 10. And I'm going to try and find four pretty ones. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah. So some prettier ones, we'll just keep those. And then I'm gonna get rid of all of these. I'm just gonna put this in the back so that this can go back to the bank. And then these are all ones that look crazy. So I'm gonna put them in the back of these ones here. All right. So now Sun has 10, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So $14. The Sun envelope. Okay, so we'll leave that right there. So the next envelope that I'm going to go ahead and check out is going to be my daughter's envelope. Not my daughter's envelope, my daughter's binder. Goodness gracious. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff in here, so we're gonna see about this one. So we have recurring needs here. All right, so recurring needs has 20, 30, 40, 45, and we have one. Should I do 2 10s? I'm gonna do 2 10s since this is a zipper pouch. I'm gonna put this in the middle because they don't look too bad. I'm gonna do 2 10s since it's a zipper pouch and it can stand to have a couple more of those. Was that 45? Oh no, it was 50. I don't know what I was counting. That was 50 for sure. 20, 30, 40, and 50. Okay. So now we have hair and skin. This definitely looks like it needs some help. So hair and skin currently has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'm gonna put, there's some like, okay. So I'm gonna keep this one. I'm gonna keep these 2. I'm gonna keep these 3 here. And then get us a 5. Just gonna throw these back here. All right, I'm gonna get a 5. All right, so hair and skin has 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, so then we have clothes and shoes. I am so excited about clothes and shoes because the nurse, I was there last night and she was like, go shopping because she's gonna be able to wear clothes soon. So I'm super happy about that. So it's like a 1,500 grams rule. So once she's over 1,500 grams and she stays over 1,500 grams, she's able to wear clothes because that means that she can regulate her own temperature. So yes, I'm super happy about that. So I can get her some onesies and stuff like that. So yes, I'll be doing that soon. But for right now, clothes and shoes has 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 46 in here. So we have a 20, we have a 15. Okay, so I'm gonna take a 20, I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a 20. So we have a 10, a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, because I want that one. Okay. So that's going here, and I'm gonna grab a 20. Okay, and then I'm going to throw this in here. I'm going to take this. Oh, I'm gonna just put it in the back actually. And then we have these ones. All right. So clothes and shoes has 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, so now we have childcare and education. So that's gonna be our daycare. So it has 20, 30, 40. I think we're gonna, well, we're just gonna replace the 10 because those 5s are in pretty good shape. So I'm just gonna take a 10, a better looking 10. So we're gonna do that because I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna need that 20 for something. For her savings account maybe. If not, I'll come back. All right, so then we have sports here. All right, so sports currently has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm already feeling a really nice one, so I'm gonna keep that. And I'm gonna get rid of these 5s. I mean these 1s. And I'm actually, well, that's cute. So we have this 5 here, and I'm actually thinking that I might get rid of that just so we have some prettier 5s here. Yeah, so we'll get rid of this 5. All right, so now we have $11 for sports. All right, we have languages and activities. This is for the choir, chorus, musical enrichment that I was talking to you guys about. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So 1, we'll keep those. Then we'll put these in here. And then I'm gonna grab this 5. All right, so it has 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, we have her wants here. So her wants currently has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. There's a few good ones in here. I'm just gonna take these two, keep it simple, and then I'm gonna grab a 10. Okay, let's move this a little bit. Okay. So her wants 10, 11, and 12. All right, so we have birthday. Birthday is currently at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So I'm going to keep this one. Let's see. I think these ones here. Yeah, we're going to keep these ones. And then we're going to do a 5. All right, 5, 6, 7, and 8 for birthday. So now we have Christmas. So Christmas has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There's a lot of good bills in here too. Keep that one. Keep that one. Keep that one. All right, and then I'm gonna grab a 5. All right, Christmas, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't know why I counted it like that. That is 8. All right, so then we have health and wellness. If I can grab it. All right, so health and wellness has 10, 20, and 25. I think I'm gonna use that 20 here and get rid of this 5 with this glitter on it. Yeah, I don't know who did that. I don't know who did that, but that's what I'm gonna do for this one. I'm gonna put these in the back. I'm gonna grab this last 20 here. So now we have 25 for health and wellness. Yeah, I don't think savings is gonna need anything. If anything, hopefully it needs some 10s. So savings has 50, 100, 120. Oh, it did need some. That's okay. So we have 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we have 175. And I'm just going to, okay, so we have a 20. I'm gonna keep this 10, it's interesting. I'm gonna get rid of these. Oh no, I can't get rid of them, I'm tripping. All right, so we have, okay, so we'll get rid of this. We'll get rid of these. Actually, I'll just put them in the back again. So we'll get rid of that. We'll add a 10. I feel like I low-key do. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I can grab a 5 for that. I'm trying to figure out if I want these 10s, because there's some better looking 10s. So we'll keep that 10. So I'm looking for 2 different 10s here. So this is a good 10, and that's a good 10. And we'll get rid of these 10s. Put that right there. And then I'm gonna get rid of these. So this should be 175 here. All right, so we have 5, 100, 120, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 75. So we have 175 for savings. Oh, I was actually supposed to unstuff that. I forgot all about unstuffing that. I'll just unstuff it when we get to 200 since we're so close to that second 100 that I usually take it out at. So then we have miscellaneous. We have 5, 10, 15, and 20. I'm gonna keep miscellaneous, these small bills, because this is a buffer for her and I don't know what I might need for it. If anything, I should probably put some ones in here, but I'm not gonna do that. So that is all for her binder. And the last binder that we are going to go ahead and condense is going to be my holiday binder. I'm not sure what I need in this, but we are going to see. I know Valentine's Day has like 3 10s in there, so there's nothing I can do about that. Mother's Day might have a couple 5s in here. Okay, yeah, we have a couple 5s. So I'm gonna keep that 5 and I'm just gonna replace this with a 10. Now we have 25 for Mother's Day. All right, and then We have Christmas. Let's see what we can do about this one. So Christmas has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'm gonna keep that one, keep those. Now I'm looking for a 5. So we're just gonna go ahead and grab this 5. So now Christmas has 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, and then we have birthdays. So let's see what's going on with birthdays. We have 5, 10, 11, and 12. I am going to, yeah, we might as well put a 10 in here because this 5 looks insane. So we're just gonna throw a 10 in here. I don't even want to be picky. Oh, yeah, this one's fine. All right, so now birthdays has the $12. All right, so that is it for the holiday binder. This thing always comes out. I'll fix that later. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab my calculator so that we can go ahead and count this up and make sure that it is correct. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 70. I'm just gonna face that down over here. So we have 70. Then we have our 5s here. It's quite a lot. So we have, so I'm just gonna do it by 10. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 before I get beside myself. Plus 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 105. Plus 105. Because I'm like, if I try to count too many of those at once, it's going to confuse me. So now we have our 1s. So where are we at right now? We're at 275. We're looking to get to 394. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Do that. So plus 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Plus 16. All right, equals 311. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, plus another 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Plus 14 equals 345. All right, I think we're on track here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Put that down here. Here, let's move this up. All right, so plus 20, 365. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Those sticky bills. Plus 20, 185. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Plus 8. 393. That is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a thumbs up down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.